all week is just believe in us as an offense, believe in the defense, believe in what this team is all about, and that's what we did throughout the game. There were ups and downs. We knew there was going to be ups and downs. Coach Zook talked about it all week. If guys thought it was going to be an easy win, they were definitely wrong going into that. But Coach Zook said all week, with the rivalry game, you're going to have ups and downs, and that's exactly what we had. But we kept believing. That was the main thing that we just kept saying on the sideline, kept saying, at halftime in the locker room, just keep believing. Believe in the coaching that we've had all week. Believe the preparation. Believe that what we're going to do out there on the field will work, and that's what happened.
Zook told Petrino not to be cautious before the game, and Petrino said, "All right, let's go for it."
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad he said that, and I think we could tell that. Second play, I think we threw a big-time pass to AJ. AJ made a great catch on a great route, really. He didn't have to make too tough of a catch because of the greatness of his route. But, we definitely threw caution to the wind. We were able to throw the ball down the field and execute some longer plays. And Coach Petrino actually talked about that. He told me in our meeting, I meet with him every Friday morning, he said, it's going to be big for us to hit shots when we call them. And we did a good job, probably as good as we ever have done, of just hitting the plays down the field when they were there today.
Talk about being 5-0.
5-0. Yeah, it's good. And more importantly than that, we're 1-0 in our conference. And that's exactly where we wanted to be. With the competition we faced, with the teams we faced, we felt like we've seen a lot of different looks, a lot of different styles. And to come out 5-0 after these first 5 games that were all at home, we always talked about, I know I talked about with you guys before the season that, 5 games at home, you guys got to take advantage of that. And we did a good job of that. So, we took advantage again today and found a way to win. And we look forward to playing again. That's the best part about, getting into conference play. It's next week. You got another big game. You got big game after big game, and you just get excited about playing that competition.
When's the last time you aired it out like that?
I aired it out like that. I don't know if I've ever? But I had 391. I think that's probably a career high. I think I had 295 in high school. What did I have at Arkansas State? 200, mid-200s. Yeah, so that's the first. So that was pretty fun.
Talk about the wind.
The wind didn't affect me too much. Obviously, it didn't have a huge effect. I think the kickers, you probably need to ask them if the wind was bothering them. But
what does this do for defensive game planning against you guys?
It makes it tougher. That's what we feel like every week. We've been pulling out kind of new things that we've been able to do well. Certain weeks we're running the ball well. Certain weeks we're running the option well. Certain weeks we're throwing the ball down the field. And sometimes it's short throws. And now we're a pretty dynamic offense. And we feel good about that. And feel like defense should be, getting a little more nervous every time they're playing us.